Yo, what is going on, everyone? Today is Friday, February 13th. Holy shit, it's Friday the 13th. Damn, okay. Anyway, today's Friday, February the 13th. Today we took one long. It was a dub. We took it on stream in the live. This was our second live. I think three other people took it before 10 a.m. We're in the trade for like 2 or 3 minutes. Worked out really well. It was a good trade. Um, but yeah, all right, let's get straight into the trade recap. So basically, going into the day, there wasn't really much higher time frame like analysis that was done. Besides the fact that on NQ, the only thing I was looking at is that wow, we are in this 4 hour fair value gap, and this low right here that you guys see is basically an intermediate low, and it's an internal low inside a 4 hour fair value gap. So um, anyways, going into the day, we didn't really have much to go off of. We weren't really leaning really bullish or really bearish, mainly because NQ had already swept out. Sorry, NQ did not sweep out Asia highs, um, and ES had swept out Asia highs. So we had a bearish SMT, but then we also had a bullish SMT with these lows down here and these lows down here. So we were like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but we did see this sell side low down here that I did say was an internal low with the 4 hour. So if we did want to be bullish, I wanted to see price come down here, sweep the sell side down here, and then give us a V-shaped entry. Which ES did pretty much do the same thing. And if we did go all the way down to that low, we'd have really good targets above, because 930 opened, and then all we did was make a quick high, dump down, take out data lows. We had an SMT with data lows at one point, and then neither NQ or ES had taken out the data highs above. So those are really clear targets. Like even right now, ES still has not taken out data highs, which doesn't mean longs are great, but in the case that where we were around 940, longs were really good because data highs were still intact, even Asia highs were still intact. We swept out data lows on both NQ and ES. We're inside of a 4 hour internal low, so everything is lining up. Now we want to be bullish. So even in the Discord, we said this in the live. We wanted to see price come down here and then get a V-shaped entry out of it. If it was not a V-shape, okay, that's fine, because we're just gonna react to how the market is telling us how to react. We're not gonna predict the market and just press buy or sell thinking that price is gonna go this way. We're gonna wait to see what the market gives us and then react off of whatever the market's giving us. So suppose we just went and hit that sell side in that 4 hour internal low and just started drizzling down, kept going down, completely disrespecting it. Okay, cool. Well, my next targets are any of these lows down here, this massive sell side pull down here, and then we're going to be bearish for the day. But the fact that we came down, hit the sell side, and had a candle like this that completely inversed the first 1 minute fair value gap, we're like, okay, we're taking a long. And it was just pretty clear. We knew the draws that were above were gonna get hit no matter what. Um, so yeah, we smacked longs. I waited a little bit. I'm not sure why, but I waited a little bit, and I entered off of this second candle and the wick of the low. So I got a little better entry. I know the entered like probably all the way down here. I'm not really sure why. He just knew it was gonna go up, so he just front run it, and then yeah, anyway, he had a good entry, so we entered there. The break even was like around here. I didn't really have a break even point because like bro, we just blasted through the highs. So break even point was around here. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, break even point was around here, and then we just smacked data highs, 930 highs, Asia highs. I was a little bit hesitant on like closing at like 930 highs, but then if I looked above, like we have relative equal highs with data highs, and the Asia highs were just above too. So like realistically, like we're gonna do something like this where we wick above that high, take it out really quickly. So I was holding it. Um, but yeah, anyway, that was kind of the trade for today. It was very A plus. It was alerted in the Discord. Other people took it too. Free Discord, by the way. So if you guys want to take a look at that, go check it out. Um, and yeah, we're gonna try to post more trade recaps to help you guys out. I don't think I'm missing anything, but yeah, if you guys have any other questions, either just comment down below or to comment in our Discord. If we see it, we'll take a look at it and we'll go ahead and answer your questions right away. So yeah, anyways, that's gonna end it off for the week, going into a long weekend. So yeah, that's it for the trade recap. See you, boys.